Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. It is Saturday, January 7th, and it is the first Wax Gaming Weekly recap of 2023. I hope you all had a awesome holiday break, great New Year's, Merry Christmas, all that fun stuff with the holidays over the last couple weeks. Apologize we haven't done this in a few weeks, but I did take some time off from recording to spend time with family and friends. But we are back, and we are back with a vengeance, trying to do videos every single day, including weekly recaps. So let's go ahead and dive into it. There's a lot of awesome information that happened over the last few weeks and a few things that are coming up that I wanted to cover this week. Starting with a game that I'm most excited about in 2023. It is Avalon the game. They launched their alpha officially on Thursday. Everyone that has an alpha pass is starting to get access. If they don't already have access, they're trying to get everybody in there as soon as possible to test out the game. It is awesome. I'm going to have more videos coming. I'm actually going to be dropping a video here shortly of me just running around, exploring different areas, and checking things out. I have a number of videos out there around the game with as far as the alpha characters, different ones that you can play, login process if you're first time logging in with the gold pass, gameplay mechanics, so it kind of gives you an idea of how to play the game, at least from an initial perspective. And we're going to do a lot of gameplays, streams, things. There's so much content in this, especially for an alpha. It's a lot of fun, and I encourage everybody that's looking for a game like this that you can run around and kill monsters, collect things, multiple people in there. You can play along with your friends. Definitely something worth checking out. The alpha is officially launched. Next on the list, we have Realm. They have an event going on that's already kicked off. It is the double XP event. If you're trying to level up your leaders like I am and I need to at this point in the game, it's a great weekend to do that because every mission that you run gets double the XP that it normally would. So you can go ahead and level a lot of leaders up much quicker. They also did the promo drop this past week where you got the seasonal NFT that gives you the 1% bonus on your RLM production or salary, however you want to say it. That has dropped, and then we're going to have the building event that's coming up here next weekend. So we're continuing to push through Season 6. I hope you're all doing well on that. Next on the list is Farming Tales. They dropped, this was probably about a week and a half ago, the weekly collection and weekly events, competition, whatever you want to call it. Basically, you are able to turn in raw materials. For example, it was goose eggs, hen eggs, and you can exchange it for different materials like iron and coal, which you blend into steel. And then with steel and wood, you can go ahead and get the farming tools that you can exchange for different products. Last week was a peach tree. If you were able to get that, I was not. I don't have enough wood to keep up with it. I'm going to try definitely for the olive tree quest that's coming up here on January 12th. They're going to let us know what the weekly materials that you turn in for the different products. And then they're also going to have a second one. This is for a physical item outside of the game. It is their shoes. So if you want a pair of Farming Tale shoes, it's definitely something worth checking out. Not something I would necessarily wear, but it's a neat novelty item that they have available there. But they're full into this weekly items. It's a neat addition. They're no longer going to do drops for CEST because the farming for CEST got a little out of control. They're now doing, you actually have to produce in game and do these different things. That allows you to really build up and get these special items. For the peach tree, it was only 100 of those NFTs. For the olive tree, it looks like it's only going to be 100 of those available. So very, very limited items. Next on the list, we have Taco. Taco Season 1 of Cryptia is final. It's complete. They gave out the Season 1 badges. Basically, if you ran any of the games throughout the season, you go ahead and you got one of the Season 1 badges. That gives you benefits to basically the next season. They are talking about Season 2 will be kicking off here on January 17th, and they are going to have a gear drop coming here shortly on January 10th. That allows you to really get some single gear packs that gives you benefits for Season 2 that's coming out here shortly. There's going to be 600 of those available. Basically, anyone that got a gold badge from Season 1, it gets a 5-minute head start on this drop. There's a Medium article. I'll go ahead and do a video on that, just make you aware of that before the 10th. So that is coming here in the near future, and Cryptia Season 2 is right around the corner. Next one is Novopangea. They have a number of updates, ease of life types of things that are coming out here in the near future. On Monday, they're going to have the bulk action and setting your own fees for residential. This is really going to help out those that have a number of residentials that are only really getting 1 obsidian per skill. I'm sorry, 0.5 obsidian per skill worker. This is going to allow you to increase that because they are reducing the number of residential buildings provided by the Novopangea project team, and you're becoming more dependent on the players. So you're allowed to set the market if there's a demand there in your district and region. And then on the 23rd, they're going to go ahead and do the similar thing with the land and the resources, allow you to set your own price with those. The other thing that I wanted to highlight on this for Novopangea, if you're not going to the pack breaks that they usually have 2 a week, you're missing out. They're giving away tons of stuff. Even if you don't buy one of the packs, you don't really opt in and be one of the big six, as they call them. Even if you just attend, it's entertaining. Mike and Franklin are just they can get crazy at times. It's really entertaining. Plus, they're giving lots of stuff away. So you just have to go watch it and check it out, and you enter to win some of the cool prizes. Especially if you're looking to get into Novopangea or you're already in it, definitely check out their pack breaks. All right, next on the list we have Immersys. They dropped a huge update. I'll actually be doing doing a video of this later today, just walking you through the different updates that they did. If you are looking for a combat edition, something that skills that you can level up different skills within a game, Immersys has now brought that to the game, which is awesome. There's very few 3D games on Wax that you can actually play. Immersys is one of them, one of the top ones on Wax, so definitely worth checking out the new update that they put out there. We also have Castles. Castles did announce that they are doing the Rune Source Crafter. That is dropping here shortly. It is going to be different than past crafters. Past crafters, you could take products from in-game and you would have to blend them together in order to get the certain crafter. They are doing a straight sale with this one. It's going to be January 13th. They're dropping both a common and uncommon, and they have a limited amount of packs for those. Again, it's going to run that whole weekend from January 13th at 11 a.m. Pacific time all the way through Sunday. Whatever doesn't sell, it's gone. But they are selling both commons and uncommons. I'll probably do a video on this because it's your way to exchange common and uncommon equipment for a rune source, which is going to become more and more important down the road. So something definitely worth checking out if you're into castles. Next one is, this is actually a video, a white paper review that I'm going to do tomorrow, so it's a little bit of a spoiler alert. Mining Architect is a game that's coming out here at the end of the month. The thing that makes this one different is not just a normal mining game, and you'll hear me say that a lot in the video, so I apologize. A lot of people see mining games and they automatically say, nope, I'm out. This one's a lot different, and I'll go through all the details of why this is different in the video, so I highly suggest you check it out, especially if you're looking for something that's pretty unique on the Wax blockchain. They are doing a number of sales here coming in the near future. Their gold VIP pass is kicking off on the 13th. Their silver blend is already available. You can get the promo items on the secondary market, or hint, 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 check out my Discord over this next week. I'll be giving away 2 of those promo items. You can blend them into silver passes. And then the first mining sale is going to kick off here on January 20th, where the game itself actually launches on the 27th. So I'm doing a white paper review. You'll see that tomorrow. And then at the end of the month, once the game actually launches, I'll do a full gameplay review to show you all the details. It's unique. We'll say that for a mining game on Wax. I know it's it's overdone on Wax, but this one's got some unique features and a great team around it. So definitely worth checking out the video tomorrow. All right, next on the list is another new game. It's Pixygon. This one's neat because it's more of it's kind of imaging itself on a Switch or a Game Boy, however you want to call it. Basically a handheld console that you can customize with different skins, and they're going to be releasing different games on that handheld console. They dropped their first game on Thursday. Let me know in the comments down below if this is something that you'd want me to do a gameplay review on this, because it is a little bit unique. It's a lot of pixel art style games. So let me know in the comments. Do you want me to do a gameplay? If so, I'll go ahead and grab a cartridge and we can go ahead and check that out here on the channel. All right, 2 more to go. We got Unlinked. Just a quick throw of this. They threw out an announcement over the holidays. They are getting closer and closer to actually relaunching the game. They doing a lot of different artwork as far as the cards go. Just a reminder, they did say the existing cards will be able to be used in some format in the new version of the game. I don't know if we'll be blending the old cards into new cards, how they're going to be handling that. So I've been holding on to all my Unlinked stuff. So it's good news that they are getting closer and closer to relaunching. And just a reminder, it looks like it's supposed to be a 3D style game. So we're going to have another 3D walk around your planet open world style game on Wax, which is great to hear. And then last but not least, blockchain brawlers. The Wax team, the Triceras, whatever they're called now, have dropped something that's actually pretty cool. If you are a Twitch fan and you like to go out there and watch Twitch, you've seen like World of Warcraft streamers are now able to give mounts if you watch their channel for a certain amount of time. Wax is going to be doing that here in the near future, and Blockchain Brawlers is actually kicked that off this past week. Basically, if you go to one of the approved streamers for Blockchain Brawlers, Wax ambassadors have the access to do that. And you watch them for 2 hours, they'll go ahead and automatically send you a Blockchain Brawler NFT. It's being tested right now with Blockchain Brawlers. It is a little finicky, so please keep that in mind that they're testing it, trying to work out some of the bugs. But this will be available. The cool thing is this will be available down the road to all Wax games and projects if they want to go ahead and participate in this style of thing. I think this is neat, both from the content creator on my side perspective, so I can go ahead and stream more things, and also from you as the player and watcher, because you have the chance now to support your favorite content creators, and then also get NFTs for just watching them for a period of time. So it's a really neat thing that's coming here in the near future, and I think it's going to be really big for Wax, more projects that actually participate in this, because it's going to spread the word for Wax and also get people out there and streaming and doing more things with it. So something I thought was really neat, not necessarily specific to one project, overall Wax community. I thought it was something that I wanted to include here. I know this went a little bit longer than 10 minutes, but I had a few weeks to catch up for since I haven't been making these over the holidays. So please let me know if I did miss anything. I'm sure I did, just because there's so much going on. We'll get back on the regular schedule doing the Wax Weekly Recap every Saturday. So we'll get back to the 10-minute time frame. I hope you all have a great day, a great weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.